Okay, we're looking for the total surface area of this shape, which is a pyramid, right? A rectangular pyramid. And, okay, so let's work this one out. Um, I'm going to think a little different on this one. So if you're a student watching this, just kind of see where I'm going with this. See, we can find, for example, we know that the area of this triangle right here, there, well, let's do the area of the rectangle first. So from here to here, this area of this rectangle, right, is just 7 times 15. And so it's 7 times 10 plus 5, which is 70, and 35, which is 105, right? So that's part of it. So this whole thing here is 105. Okay, I can go 7 times 12 and then cut it in half. But I know that this is the exact same triangle. In other words, this is 7, and from here to here is what? 12. If I can cut this part out and slide it over here, I'll get the exact same triangle, right? And I'll get this parallelogram, or I'll get this, basically the same, this parallelogram where all I need is the base times the height. So whatever this is, I can keep it because it's going to be the same as this one. So it's 2, right? So what is half plus the other half? Well, that's the whole thing. So really all I got to do with this gun and this one is just multiply 7 times 12, which is 10 plus 2, which is 70. Let's see, this is 7 times 2 is 14, 84. So this is half of that 84, get it? And over here I got 15 times 10. And this guy over here is also the 15 and the 10 up that way. So really I just multiply it and I get both of them together, right? Because they will make like that rectangle, right? Because it's the two of the same. So this is what I mean by this. If I get this one here, 12 times 7 divided by 2, that's one of the triangles, right? I'm going to get 42 for this one. But since there's another one here of the exact same area, it'll be the 84. So that's where I'm getting that from. So then I go 10 times 15, which is 150. Again, if this is, well, 150, that means if I cut this in half, this is the same half. So I just keep this 150. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to have 105 plus 84 plus 150. There's your 9, there's your 3, there's your 339. I guarantee you that's there somewhere. And it's answer choice A. That's it. And let's make sure it's the right answer. Yep, it's 339. So again, if I get the area here, I get 105. If I use the formula here, it's 15 times 10 over 2 because it's half of it, right? That's a 5. So I'm going to get 75 here, which means I get a 75 here also, which is what, guys? 150, right? So it's just 10 times 15 is 150. If I do the math of this one, I get a 42, which means this one's also 42, or it's just 12 times 7 is at 84. And I'm adding the 150, the 84, and then that 105 to get my 339. 100, 100, almost 100, it's 300 something. It's not going to get to anything else than that. So it's 339. That's my answer. Easy problem. Don't overthink it. But what about bone gravy?